What's up, my little cherry bombs? This is the Cherry Bomber here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Kirby Star Allies. Man, I've been waiting so long to Let's Play this game, ever since it was first announced at E3 last year. I was absolutely hyped for this game, and I absolutely could not wait to play through the game with you guys. Now, this is not a blind Let's Play. In fact, if I press A right here, I already have 100%ed it. Because, to be honest, this game is pretty short, actually. It's, well, give or take, it's about as long as really any other Kirby game. But, yeah, it's a little on the shorter side, which is why I thought this game would kind of be perfect, considering that it's a nice reboot to the channel. And, well, as you have seen already, well, where do I begin? If you didn't already notice the thumbnail of this video, and if there is any like blank space, you might notice that there's like a background now. And if you haven't already noticed my new channel banner and channel icon that I changed about a month ago. But yeah, so welcome to the new and improved Cherry Bomber channel. Obviously, I'm going to be adding a lot more to it. This is just kind of here to make the wait less longer, as the channel is still in minor production, but... Alright, let's press A now. Welcome to Kirby Star Allies. Man, this game is amazing. I just want to tell you that. It's short, but it's absolutely incredible. Alright, so... we got story mode, we have puzzle pieces, we have our settings, which actually I'm going to go into right now. Because I want to go into settings and hit display tips off, because then you'll get the answer to like every single puzzle in the game. We don't want that. We have both of our sub-games, Chop Champs and Star Slam Heroes, which we will be doing after we finish the main game. And I am going to set out to actually complete this game. Maybe not 100% complete it, considering that that'll take forever. Well, maybe not forever, but I might someday, but I definitely will be able to beat the game this time around, which I'm very sorry that I had to abandon both my Paper Mario Let's Plays, but those games are just a little too long for my liking, for now at least. But anyway, let's start with story mode. And just like that, Kirby's off on another adventure. World 1, World of Peace, Dreamland. So, as you might notice already, this game is beautiful! Oh my goodness, gravy gracious, this game is so pretty. But another thing you'll notice is that the world maps are much similar to that of Super Mario 3D World, and that you can roam around freely. And yeah, I really love this change. I hope that future Kirby games have this kind of world map, because I absolutely love this style of world map. It is really awesome. Now, this game is easy. Like with all Kirby games, they're always easy, so you won't really be seeing me rage or die much. In fact, this game is also almost impossible to get a game over on, and you'll see why in pretty much just a few episodes. But let's not waste any more time with this, and let's go to the first level, Green Gardens, aka one of the very first Kirby games to actually name individual levels. So, let's go. And we take our first steps into a new Kirby game. Man, it's been a while since I last Let's Played a modern Kirby game. In fact, it's been my first Let's Play since I played Return to Dreamland. And it was 2 Let's Plays ago, it was almost, wow, it was almost a year ago that we started playing Amazing Mirror. But anyway, so we can obviously move around with the control stick or D-pad. A to jump, B to inhale, X and Y do something a little different. And yeah, so let's just keep going. You can inhale things and spit them back out. Also, another interesting tidbit is that this is the very first Nintendo Switch Let's Play that I'm doing. So that's pretty neat. Okay. Hello! So he has a sword. We inhale him, eat him, and now we have Sword Kirby. And of course I'm going to read these. Use up to raise your noble blade, and then work with a friend to add sizzle, zap, blizzard, and other effects to it. If you've got an icy blade, create ice and smash it with a sword dive. Got a windy blade? Use its wild updraft. Here are the ability lists. Pretty neat, I gotta say. Is there another one? I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, so we do pretty much the exact same things as Return to Dreamland and like other modern Kirby games. And you might have been wondering, what was with the Icy Blade and Windy Blade? Well, that'll introduce itself right now, actually. Throw a friend heart to make a friend. Yes, the main premise of Kirby Star Allies is to throw that pink heart that got absorbed to him in the opening and throw them at your enemies to make them into friends. Or Star Allies in this case. Which I think is awesome. So we throw a friend heart at Sir Kibble over here, and now we have 2. Throw one at this guy, and now we have all 4 peeps. And yes, you can play this game 4 players. And it's actually highly suggested that you do that, but I am a loner. I'm a loner. Alone's gotta be alone. Oh yeah, you can keep pressing A to fly. If this is your first Kirby game... If this is your first Kirby game, then this actually introduces it very nicely. You can go hit down to go through going down looking floors. That is a very odd sentence, but you know. It can't be avoided sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta go, and sometimes you just have to find the odd sentences so that you can find the not odd sentences, because at the end of the day, you can learn to have fun time, and I don't know where this is going. Anyway, so here we go! I don't exactly know how many levels per episode I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to keep going until I reach about 20 minutes, and then I'll stop. But here we go. Get fire from a friend. Make a friend, tilt the control stick up. So, if there's a friend that has an element, per se, let's get rid of Blade Knight here, because we already have Sword. If we hold the control stick up, Burning Leo there can add fire to my sword, and now I have Sizzle Sword. Look at this! I have a fire blade! Boom, boom! Oh yeah, this is awesome. I love this mechanic so much. It's literally combining abilities in a similar but yet totally different way from that of Kirby 64, and I love it. The puzzles that they do with this combining mechanic is pretty amazing. For example, we cut the bomb off and light it at the exact same time. That's pretty neat. Okay, so right there we just collected a puzzle piece, and those are our main collectibles around. There are not any, like, 3 of a certain ability. So there's no, like, energy spheres, sunstones, or code cubes. There's only one main collectible, and that's just like a big rainbow puzzle piece. And you'll see what the puzzle pieces do after we beat the level, for they are pretty neat. Alright, so we are going off on our way through Green Gardens, absolutely decimating the place. Good God. Dreamland can hardly take a break. I mean, these guys aren't even doing anything. They weren't even ordered to attack Kirby, and then we just go up and blow them up with a giant bomb with our blazing sword. It's a little violent, Kirby. Alright, so here we have a Waddle Doo. He has an electric element. Let's get rid of Sir Kibble. We'll raise our blade up, and he will put on electricity on it. Zap Sword! Heck yeah! So now I have this awesome zappy sword. Anyway. And yeah, so I love this mechanic so much. We're gonna put fire back on our sword. Because we have our first mini-boss, Mr. Frosty. I don't actually know if... Okay, no, they don't. I actually didn't know if, mini-bosses, I'm sorry, had, like, boss descriptions, because all the bosses have, like, descriptions in the pause menu. Anyway, so we just got Chili here. Yeah, let's make a ice sword. Blizzard Sword! So now we have this awesome ice sword. I love the ice combinations of, like, any ability. They're so cool. Okay. Okay, so we use the ice to burn, or not burn, to put out those logs. We break that, and there is our main collectible. There's only one of those in every level, not like 3 or 5, like in Return of Dreamland. Actually, okay, so if you hold down Y, you can drop your ability. Pressing Y will not drop it, but holding Y will. If you want to drop your power instantly, press minus, and that will drop it instantly. But for this system, we're just gonna drop it normally. And the reason why I did that was because I want to get Bomb Kirby, my favorite Kirby ability, if you guys know. Anyone can pick up a bomb, sure! And if it rolls over terrain covered with friendly fire or water, I wouldn't call fire friendly. Well, it can be, actually. The bomb will transform. For a surprise attack, infuse bombs with wind to make them float. Here are the ability lists. Yep. Alright. So. Yes, you can even combine bomb with other things. We can get a Blizzard Bomb, which is also pretty awesome. And if you're wondering, oh, well, a bomb already has fire aspects to it. No, it doesn't. You can actually put more fire on your bomb to get a Sizzle Bomb. And I love the Sizzle Bomb, so I'm going to keep it. And we actually have another bomb guy on our team. And if you're wondering if our allies themselves can get powers, well, they can. They can, in fact. So now, my Poppy Bros Jr. has ice bombs now, which is pretty neat. And just like that, the first level's over. Sorry that I'm, like, rambling I'm gonna be doing that like all episode. But it's just because it's nice to be back into recording. Because the last thing that I recorded was the Super Mario episodes that I still haven't uploaded. Because I have all of Chapter 4 and then some recorded for Super Mario, but I just never got to editing them. Okay, so the puzzle pieces are put into little frames at the end. The normal blue puzzle pieces will fill in the blue spots, and our rainbow piece will only fill in the pink spots. So think of Puzzle Swap from Me Plaza or whatever it's called. So yeah, these will create celebration pictures because this game was made to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary. And there are 8 pictures in total, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to get all of them in this new file, but as I said, I have 100% completed the game. So if we cannot fill in all of the picture pieces, then I'll just show them to you at the end. But anyway, so we're about, give or take, 15 minutes in. I'm pretty sure we have time for just one more level. So, here we go. We go into Donut Dome. Okay. So now we are here in Donut Dome. And I know I just got that bomb ability, but I really want this one. That's right, guys. Water is back. Yes, I am so happy that water is back. Last time we saw water was when it debuted in Return to Dreamland, and we haven't seen it for 7 years, and I'm so happy it's back, and it's much faster now, which I'm also glad. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Burning Leo for now. I'm gonna add water to this guy's sword. Yes, water is I love that face. I love that face Kirby makes when he's doing that. Alright, so we just have a splash sword now. Water counts as an element. We will go over all the elements during this Let's Play. I will guarantee that much. And also the many friend abilities. That's right, I said friend abilities. This game is actually pretty in-depth with its main mechanic this time. Alright, so got fire guys. Gotta love fire guys. Guys, have you ever eaten a hot dog with lettuce on it? As Kirby just did. I have never put lettuce on my hot dogs. I don't. Why? I don't think I've ever actually seen lettuce on a hot dog in real life before. Call me crazy, but I've never seen that. And although I don't really like lettuce all that much, but like, yeah, wow, I did not think you could put lettuce on a hot dog. That's very interesting. Either that's lettuce or I'm just seeing it wrong and it's relish. Because if it's relish, then that makes a lot more sense. But it's alright. You shouldn't relish in it. Alright. That was absolutely horrible. Alright. Alright. Let's keep on going. Keep on keeping on, as they say. Copy essences? What are those? I'm actually gonna get rid of water and make water into a friend. I'm gonna replace chili with it, and I'm gonna turn into Stone Kirby! Also, I didn't go over water's ability list. I will do that next time. Stone Kirby, look cool, be invincible, and slide down slopes. You could turn into various things and pound down pegs. You could even do some curling with water or ice, or float above your friends and then drop on them. Who knows what sort of stone sculptures you'll see. And yeah, that's about it. If you've watched my very old video of my top 10 least favorite can I get something other than the Mario block? Good God, I got 3 times in a row. Oh my God, it's 4 times! There's Ultra Sword with the giant fish that I mentioned about in my Let's Play. Yeah. So yeah, if you watch my really old video on, if you watch my really old video on the least favorite copy abilities list, Stone is my least favorite copy ability. It still is. That opinion has not changed. I still think it's very useless. Whoa, we have DD's drum dash or whatever. Alright, so hold the control stick up, add water to Stone, and as you saw in the pause screen menu, you can turn into curling. Whee! I love that so much. It's so fun. This game is so fun. Why can't other games be this fun? Because this game is fun. Very fun. Also, I just want to apologize yet again that this is another Kirby game on my channel. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Just warning you guys. I will not stop breathing until I play every dang Kirby game I can on this channel. And that's just a fact, Jack. Because, oh my goodness, I love Kirby so much. But anyway. Okay. So, curling can hit side pegs, which is pretty interesting. Got some more puzzle pieces. And have you noticed a trend on why exactly we'll never ever get a game over? Yeah, this game hands you one-ups like if it's nothing. Which kind of sucks, because at the end of the game, you're guaranteed over 100 lives. I'm not kidding, the counter goes over 100. It's pretty crazy. And just playing casually will net you over 100 lives, and it's pretty ridiculous. But you know, Kirby games aren't known for their difficulty. So, do I care? Not really. It's fun nonetheless. And hey, can't go wrong with Kirby. Heck, in Kirby, in Kirby's Epic Yarn, you couldn't even die then, so why does it matter if you can't really necessarily die in this game? I really see no difference here. But anyway, got these buttholes. Come down here, please. Oh, thank you! So we have our rainbow puzzle piece! And yes, in case you're wondering if I didn't really explain it in great detail, in the beginning of this episode, I will be completing this game as much as possible. I will be getting all the rainbow puzzle pieces, I will be doing the extra modes, I will be doing the sub-games. Basically, this is about as 100% playthrough as it could possibly get, without being too overwhelming. But anyway, we're gonna get rid of our ability, for we have our first brand new ability in the game. There are 4 new copy abilities, and this is one of them. Welcome, Festival! I love this ability so much. Honk, toot, and bamity bam! This ability creates a festival of drums and horns, which makes everyone break into a wild dance. Gather your all-star friends and have a party! There really is no ability list. That's about it. I'm not even kidding. So Festival is a one-shot ability, like Crash or Crash. So let's hit B and prepare for cuteness. Oh my god, that ability is so adorable. I love it so much. Kirby, why do you have to be so cute? I love you. Alright. So, there may only be one collectible, however, there are 2 things that you have to look for when it comes to certain levels. That's right, these big pink buttons. Let's press them. Dream Palace open! You push the big switch that opens the Dream Palace on the world map. So, these are big switches. They will be found in some levels, not all of them. And if you press them, an extra stage opens up. Or, there's always a big switch in the first level of the first world. Oh wait, no there isn't. I'm an idiot. There's a switch near the first level of the first world that, opens a Dream Palace, which we will get to in just a second. Because, once we go through that door, we are finally out of Donut Dome. And I get my bomb ability back. Yay! Give me my water. Wouldn't that just put out the bomb? Okay, so now we got splash bombs. But with that, that's gonna end off this episode. Kind of. Because I want to showcase the Dream Palace. Because it's pretty awesome. Yay! Give me the stars. Alright, so we put our puzzle pieces in place. That felt good to say. And not all of them will go on one puzzle piece. They will alternate. So now we have a new puzzle, and we have another new puzzle. So now we have 3 puzzles in total, as of right now, and there are actually 8 in the entire game. So, and it has, in each puzzle requires 80 pieces to be filled in completely. So whatever 80 times 8 is, put it on screen now, featuring it. That's how many puzzle pieces we need to complete every single puzzle, which is a lot. But anyway, you might meet legendary characters. The Dream Palace is now unlocked. Alright, so let's go left and head on to the Dream Palace. Because this place is awesome. So, here we are in this very monochrome place. We have that thing. Welcome to the Dream Palace. This is the Dream Palace. You can meet a dream character here if you use the Dream Rod. When you grab the Dream Rod, the roulette will start. Press A to call Dream Friends. That's right. Here we go. So we only have one Dream Friend unlocked, and that is... Bandana Waddle Dee. He's so cute! Ah! Okay. So you can actually jump on friends to control them if needed. And Dream Friends have their own description. Bandana Waddle Dee. Is this Dream Friend making a special appearance? This fellow was selected to represent the Waddle Dees as they accept their Perfect Attendance Award for the Kirby series. When asked, he said, "Oh, I couldn't." But he was practicing his spear moves at the time. Oh, Bandana Waddle Dee, what will we do without you? I love Bandana Waddle Dee so much. He's so cute. I love him. And yes, you can put elements on his spear as well. Pretty much every single melee weapon you can put every single element on. Now we just have a water team, which is pretty great. But yeah. So that's what they can do, and we will unlock more Dream Friends as this continues. However, we cannot go back in. You've already used the Dream Rod. You must clear a stage to use it again. Which is, yet again, pretty stupid limitation. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and, well, waiting for this hiatus to end. I couldn't thank you enough for not unsubscribing and doing all that, because honestly, I thought that my schedule was too forced, and I just wanted to take a break for a while. And, well, kind of reboot the channel. But I'm finally back, and I can say that with a smile now, because I'm ready to get into this, and I couldn't be more excited to be with you guys again. So, thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Kirby Star Allies. And in the next episode, we're going to be taking on Honey Hill and how many other levels we need. See you guys then.